Nicki Minaj has made her way to the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion.
So I'm very excited about that.
On Thursday, both Nicki and Bravo host Andy Cohen shared photos together on the set of the reunion special. The rapper wrote in the caption, "Guess who, bitches? Hashtag Anaconda, hashtag RHOP coming soon on Bravo TV." In Andy's post, he wrote, "It's the reunion I could never get away with." At the end of hours, tonight, Nicki Minaj surprised the Real Housewives of Potomac and did her own thing. Hashtag Andyconda. And thanks to Nicki's hairstylist, we got a peek at what happened behind the scenes.
Who won it? Who said what?
Yeah.
What happened? What was said? What was said?
The super bass rapper's surprise appearance comes after she jokingly said she would be taking over reunion hosting duties from Andy. Back in July, Nicki shared her take on a trailer for the show, where the cast talks about their lives to the tune of her hit track, Moment for Life.
About the cars that you buy, cause keeping the secrets a price.
Hold on, damn it.
But living in Potomac's a prize, and you can't turn your back on the lies. Don't worry about me, who's spilling out the tea.
Nicki's caption read, "I'll be hosting the reunion. Let me know what y'all want me to ask." And Andy was not opposed to it. In August, the Watch What Happens Live host told ET, quote, "I would love to figure out a way to work her into the reunion, and I would love to be able to bring her out and see what she has to say and wants to ask the women." Adding, "The answer is, I'm totally receptive to figuring out how to work her into what we're doing." Well, it clearly worked because Nicki did just that.
I do feel like a queen.
And it turns out the Housewives of Potomac were all for Nicki's appearance too. Giselle Bryant told ET last month she was working hard to make it happen.
Okay, you know what's so crazy? I just text about 3 powers that be in our world. Oh, I got questions for Nicki. I just want to kiki. That's all.
You have questions for her.
Yeah.
She can ask you whatever you want as long as you can ask her back. I get it.
Yeah. And I feel like what a better Kiki. Like Nicki is like fun, funny. She's shady. Like she's like my kind of girl.
As for Candiace Dillard Bassett, who put her singing career in full force this year, she told ET in August that she'd love to work with Nicki, even after fans thought the rapper shaded her song Drive Back.
You make me come back, come back. No other dude can do it like that, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What did you make of Nicki Minaj throwing a little slight shade on the song on Instagram?
Okay, so the Nicki Minaj saga, because it's like ever growing and changing, right? Like I was live tweeting last week's episode and she's literally live tweeting with us and like asking for opinions and giving her opinions. It's I'm gonna have no edges. It's too much. It's just too much stress for me. But I did not take what she said about my song as shade. I took, because what happened was Watch What Happens Live posted under her post about hosting the reunion that she should do a
feature on
remix.
Drive Back, a remix.
Yeah, a remix of Drive Back. And she was like, "What's that?" Like she didn't know what they were talking about. But then after they explained, "Oh, we're talking about Candiace's song," she said, "Oh, it's a nice song." But then she's like, "Oh, but we have things to talk about at the reunion." And now I was like, "Okay, girl, bye. Like, get on this track and then let's go home. I ain't talking to you about nothing that happened in season 5. Good night."